Hello, YouTube. This is an alcohol review of John Barr blended Scotch whiskey. According to the label, 750 ml bottle, 40% alcohol by volume, making it 80 proof, obviously. Distilled, blended, and bottled in Scotland. John Barr and Company, Glasgow. A White and Mackay company, established 1881. According to the back label, John Barr blended Scotch whiskey, named for one of the great whiskey men of modern history. John Barr Reserve Blend marries single malt and grain whiskies from the Speyside and Highland regions. This harmonious blend is smooth, elegant, and refined, like its namesake, who introduced the world to a richer style of Scotch whiskey. It is tradition moved forward. Curious. Usually I'm not a fan of scotches. They tend to be a bit on the harsh side for my particular taste. I tend to go for Irish whiskeys, even over the American blends. I prefer an Irish. I often found Scotch to be the one that kind of punches you in the nose and then kind of leaves you there. Where the Irish actually has decent flavor to it, and the Americans simply try to keep up with the Scotch. So, we'll see what we see. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, this is going to go well with a partially stuffed up nose. So, with my partially stuffed up honker, I smell stone fruit, oranges, a lot of ethanol, orange, hints of lemon, caramel, and that's about it. So I can imagine with a normal functioning nose, you'll probably be able to pick up a lot more than just those dominant odors that are coming right off the top. I presume dominant because with what little I can smell today, obviously somebody who doesn't have this issue is going to have a great time with this. It tears up rapidly on the sides of the glass. Very strong. Taste is not bad. There's a hint of the burn, just a bit, but you get a lot of that stone fruit coming through. You get a lot of dried fruits coming through. There's no bite to it. Like I said, a hint of burn, but that's mainly in the back of the palate. Hang time is about average. Of course, now my sinuses are starting to open up. There's a lot of spice to it. A lot of spice. Now, in a past review, that particular spirit had a lot of burn to it. And it's a nice spice. Not in this case. This actually tastes like black pepper spikes coming through. And like I said, a lot of stone fruit, bits of caramel, hint of that orange, but largely stone fruit, hint of vanilla. Almost missed that part. So overall, as a Scotch goes, this leans heavy towards almost a lighter end of the scale. Like I said, as Scotches follow. So I'm quite pleased with this particular Scotch, and I'm not a Scotch fan. So keep that in mind. If you are a Scotch fan, you might find this to be a little weak-legged. If you're not a Scotch fan like myself, but you do like your whiskeys, you might really appreciate this. This is quite nice. Give it a try. See what you think. Oh, usually I figure what a good time of year, way to enjoy this and how to enjoy this. Don't blend this with anything. This is a definite sipper. Almost passed this part up. This is a definite sipper. Take it straight room temperature, maybe a hint of cold. On the rocks, I think we kill it. Think it has the legs to stand up to it. And this is definitely a cool night, a cool summer night would be good for this. Leaning towards early winter, definite fall. Fall would go very well with all the spices and flavors that come out in fall. This would go very well with that. I think this would be a little bit heavy, a little too strong for spring, and I don't think it has the legs to stand up to a hard winter. As in something to sit there and watch the snow come down, this might fall a little short. Give it a try, see what you think on that part. But having this with a piece of pumpkin pie or any other wonderful fall dishes that comes around, this will go very well with it. All that particular dried fruits would highlight cinnamon and nutmeg and everything else that comes in the fall season. But hey, give it a try. See what you think. This is John Barr Blended Scotch Whiskey. And the comments down below would be warmly welcomed as always, or better yet, go out, buy it. John Barr. Let the rest of us on the YouTube community know your thoughts. And also try it without stuffy nose like I have. But until next time, and hopefully nasal clear, keep on drinking.